Good morning and welcome back to another grammar lesson with Alex. I am so glad that you decided to spend your morning learning grammar with me. These videos are originally for our intermediate learners, our level 3, but I've noticed in the comment section below there's a lot of level 4 and a level 5 advanced learners kind of doing a refresh of these grammar points. So I'm really glad that you folks are there as well. And I love some of the funny comments that you leave me in the comment section. Please send me comments. I really do love to read them. And if you want to know when the new video comes out immediately, if you hit the red subscribe button, as soon as the video is posted, you will be able to see the video. Now today we are going to study the grammar point adjectives. Now it's really important to go back and watch the videos, what is a noun, and then watch the next video, what is a verb, and then today when you watch this video, what is an adjective, it will make things a lot easier to understand. If you're not very sure about nouns, if you're not very sure about verbs, it will make today just a little bit more difficult. So if you haven't watched those two videos yet, please go back and watch the video, what is a noun, what is a verb, and then come back and watch this video, what is an adjective. All right, without any further ado, let's get over to the classroom and start today's video. Ready? Okay, let's get started with today's video. So today we're going to talk about the grammar point adjectives. What is an adjective? First, let's take a look at the definition of what an adjective is. An adjective is a word that tells us about a person, an animal, a place, or a thing. Wow, so an adjective tells us about a person, a place, an animal, or a thing? Where have I heard that before? That sounds very familiar. I know. So adjectives tells us about nouns. So a person, a place, an animal, or a thing, that's what a noun is. So adjectives describes different nouns. Let's take a look at an example to make things a little bit easier to understand. Let's take a look at this one. Tom sees a big truck. So in this sentence, well, we know Tom, a person's name. Now this is a proper noun. So this isn't a noun. A person's name is a proper noun. But look at the next word here, sees. Now remember, action, so walk or run or jump or throw or kick. Action words we know are verbs. Okay? We know it's not a. And the next word, big. So big, what's big? So truck. We know truck is a noun. So this big here, it's telling us about the noun. It's describing the noun to us. So big truck. The truck is very big. One way to kind of understand adjectives a little bit better, imagine if you close your eyes, you have to describe something to someone. So a big truck, a small truck, a red truck, a fast truck. So if a person cannot see, you have to describe a noun to the person and give them more information. Let's take a look at another example. Now this time, I only want to focus on the noun and the adjective. Let's look at this example. We have a red ball. So where is the noun in this sentence? What do you think? If you said ball, you're right. So a ball is a thing. What kind of ball do we have? If you said red ball, you're right. So we have a red ball. Again, if you close your eyes and you describe something to someone, that word you use to describe is adjectives. So a red ball, a small ball, a big ball, a bouncy ball, anything you can use to describe the ball, normally those words are adjectives. So the first important point, an adjective will describe what a noun is. Now, point two, sometimes adjectives will tell us how many nouns there are. Let's take a look at this sentence. I see 3 trees. I see 3 trees. Now we know in this sentence a tree is a noun, but how many? So imagine again, if my eyes are closed and you're telling me about these trees, Alex, there are 3 trees. 3 is an adjective because you're trying to help me see, you're trying to help me imagine about these trees. So sometimes adjectives are numbers. So the 2 important points to remember about adjectives, adjectives will describe or give you information about a noun. Number 2 point, adjectives tells us how many nouns there are. Now that I think you understand what adjectives are, let's look at some more examples of adjectives. Okay, look at this sentence here and tell me if you can find the adjective. The baby eats soft food. If you said soft, you are 100% right. So the noun food, the adjective is telling us what kind of food. So if my eyes are closed and I can't see, and you tell me soft food, I can imagine what kind of food. So maybe rice or pudding or ice cream. These are very soft foods. You're giving me an image of what kind of food. So again, an adjective will describe what a noun is. All right, let's take a look at another example. Turtles are slow animals. Now, in this sentence, I will tell you that animals is the important noun in the sentence. Turtle is a noun too, but here the main thing we're talking about are animals. So what is the adjective in this sentence? If you said slow, you are 100% right. So we're talking about slow animals. So if I close my eyes and you tell me slow animal, maybe I think about a turtle. So again, the adjective will tell us about the important noun in the sentence. All right, let's try one more. Just make it a little bit more difficult and tell me if you can find the adjective in this sentence. Now, this one might be a little bit harder, so I'll give you a couple moments to think about it. Lisa is wearing a sleeveless shirt today. Lisa is wearing a sleeveless shirt. So what do you think is the most important noun in this sentence? This might be a little bit easy because there's only one noun in this sentence. Remember, Lisa is a proper noun. Lisa is not a noun. The noun of this sentence would be shirt. So what kind of shirt is Lisa wearing? Again, if I close my eyes and you describe, you're trying to give me an image of what kind of shirt Lisa is wearing. Okay? If you said sleeveless, you are right. Today, I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt. There's no sleeves on my shirt, so we call this a sleeveless shirt. Here, they're giving you an idea of what kind of shirt Lisa is wearing. Lisa is wearing a sleeveless shirt. All right, nice job. All right, let's do one more and make it a little bit harder, and this will be our last example for today. My friends and I are going to watch a scary movie. Now, this is a little bit longer and a little bit tricky. So, my friends and I are going to watch a scary movie. So in this sentence, what do you think is the most important noun that we want to describe? Okay, sorry. If you said movie, you are right. So in this sentence, movie is the noun that we want to describe. Now, what kind of movie are we going to watch? Okay, if you said scary movie, you are right. Ooh, scary movies. I don't like scary movies. I like funny movies. I like comedy movies. I like things that make me laugh. But in this example, they're going to watch a scary movie. So if I close my eyes and you tell me, Alex, I want to watch a scary movie, in my mind, I imagine what kind of movie you want to watch. A scary movie? No, thank you. I don't want to watch a scary movie. Okay, guys, I think you are clear about adjectives. So adjectives tells us about a person, about a place, about an animal, or a thing. That means adjectives tells us about a noun. What the noun looks like, what the noun feels like, what the noun tastes like, what the noun sounds like. These are all things that are describing nouns to us. Okay, I think you understand what an adjective is, and until our next video, aloha.